Good morning and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I talk about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and Harry, her husband, the Duke of Sussex. On this channel, I am very pro Meghan and Harry. So if you are someone who isn't too crazy about them, this may not be your absolutely favorite, or absolute favorite channel on YouTube, but you are welcome anyway to be a guest and to listen, hopefully with an open mind and heart. Um, my motto in my life at the moment, as I've said in many of my previous videos, is live and let live. And I hope that you also embrace that ideology and that you also are willing to try to practice that ideology, understanding that even I am working on that every moment of my life to remember to allow people to be, to let them breathe, to let them be who they are, as long as they're not disrespecting me, etc. And I just think that we all have that responsibility and duty as human beings, sharing resources, including the planet, to, you know, live and let live and to give people a chance. None of us is perfect. All of us are flawed. And, as long as you're not like, again, hurting people and I just feel like, the reason I say that is because I feel like, there's so many people in the world. Like in England, for example, you hear every day of people stabbing people on the streets, or, in the Ukraine, you hear of, people being killed in war. And there's so many horrible things going on in the world. And I feel like people focus in on Meghan and Harry as though they are the devil of the earth and they are so horrible. And I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's objective. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's human. I think we need to, live and let live. And so that's why I insist on that for myself and for my fellow human beings. So thank you for listening and welcome. And if you're not yet subscribed, I would be happy and honored, whoever you are, to have you as one of my subscribers. So today's first video is the egg that was thrown, or eggs plural, that were thrown on King Charles III and his wife Camilla while they were visiting York in England. They were doing a walkabout and meeting and greeting, and someone threw eggs at the king and his wife and their entourage. And, a lot of people who are a lot of people thought it was funny. And, you know, I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. Now, I have my opinions about King Charles and Camilla and the royal family and how I feel like Meghan and Harry were treated, obviously. But, this is a human being, right? And imagine you're walking down the streets and someone throws eggs at you and they come at you and they hit you in the face or whatever. I mean, who would like that? Even the person throwing the eggs would not like that if someone were in the crowd were to take some eggs of their own and splatter them all over his face. And so if you don't like something being done to you, then I think that you shouldn't do that thing to others. Now, it's the golden rule. We all break the golden rule. Even I break the golden rule. But I think when you know better, you have to try to do better, right? And everybody knows better than to throw eggs at others. So, now, that was a no. I don't support that. I don't condone that. It doesn't matter what your opinion is. He was fighting or talking about England being built on the backs of slaves. Point taken, okay? Point taken. Believe me, and you will come to understand what I mean when I say that very soon. But that is not the way. That is not the way to get an audience with the king and to speak to him about this issue in a serious way, and to to bring humanity together and to atone for things. That's not, you don't, no, 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 no. Okay, no, voila, no.